Barney Frank was on ABC this week, and he got into a great debate with George Will and Paul Ryan. You're going to love this. Let's watch.
Can I get an answer on marijuana, George? Are you with me on marijuana? I mean, in personal liberty, if someone wants to smoke marijuana who's an adult, why do you want to make them go to jail?
Well, as you know, first of all, on the internet gambling, as you know, I'm on a supporter of the Barney Frank bill.
Yes.
With regard to marijuana, I need to know more about whether it's a gateway drug to other drugs. I need to know how you're going to regulate it, whether you're going to advertise it.
I am
George, open to the well.
It's been around for a long time. You say a gateway. Anything is a gateway to anything. And let's put it this way. That's the slippery slope argument, which is a very anti-libertarian argument. The fact that if somebody's doing something that's not in itself wrong, that it might lead later on to something else, then stop to something else. No. Don't lock them up for smoking marijuana.
Well, what you're calling a cop-out is I'm calling a quest for information. Now,
how long is it going to last, George? We've been doing this for decades.
I understand liberalism's aversion to information because it often doesn't go in their direction.
No, I'm not averse to it. I've been studying this for a long time. You're on Medicare. I mean, how much longer are we going to have to wait for you to make up your mind?
Yeah, I wanted to get back to the issue of social mobility because I think it is the
Good. Let's get off marijuana and onto this.
It's a great embarrassment to the conservatives that they want to tell people.
All right, come on, let's get on.
Come on, Paul, this is big government. Who can I have sex with? Who can I marry? What can I read? What can I smoke? You guys, on the whole, not all of you, but it's the conservatives the ones who intrude on personal liberty there.
All right, Christian.
Look, I love what Barney Frank did there because it isn't just about pot. His overall point is an excellent one, and honestly, it's one we've been making a long time on the Young Turks, which is that conservatives love big government. They're enormous hypocrites about that. When it comes to your sex life, when it comes to what you smoke, etc., they want to intrude upon you all of the time. They think big government is the greatest thing ever invented when it comes to deciding what morals you should live by, etc., right? And then they pretend that they're against big government when it's on things that they don't agree with. So Barney Frank totally busts them up on that, and my favorite detail of that debate was when George Will was like, well, I have to study it. He's like, geez, and Lord mercy, you're on Medicare. How long are you going to study this thing? He said, and what a weak excuse. That's, you know why? Because George Will knows that he's wrong and that he's a hypocrite on it. If you actually cared about personal liberty and hated big government, why in the world would you care about someone else smoking pot? You wouldn't. And George Will knows that. That's why he says, oh, let me just study it for another 50 years or so as we continue this disastrous war on drugs. Nice job, Barney Frank.